Dominic is here with his lovely wife, Christina. And she's next to her. She's right here. I don't know if she's part of her head, but two wheelchairs don't really fit in this spot. So we're gonna get right into this video today. I want to get right into this video. So if you like it, sorry, babe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already and you'd like to subscribe to my channel. I'd be happy to have you. And hit that little bell so you know your notifications are on. Hey, Gary, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Hey, Gary. So let's get right into this video. A racist girl, anti-Semitic girl, Avion. Wait, no, how do you say her name? Avalion. Her name is Avalion. I think her name is like Veronica or something. She's back, and she's been blocked a couple of times for making racist videos and crazy content, and whatever the case may be. But she's back. Yes. Happy birthday, Adolf Hitler. So people are like, oh, she's changed. She's a little better, and she's doing great. I found out today in a video what they meant by she's doing great is, she got a natural boob job that cost her no money. She said it's called being pregnant. And that she got married. Now, whatever, that's cool. But the video, she had a poster of Adolf Hitler on her wall, talking to it. She was getting these tweets, and she was pretending that Adolf Hitler was answering her and calling it Uncle Adolf, and asking it its opinion, and it's a poster. She still says she did nothing wrong. She said that there's no proof that the Holocaust even existed. He killed 6 million Jews. This girl seems to fail to understand. She played a game called How to Identify a Jew. Now she is targeting fat people, saying that if you're like anywhere over 25 pounds overweight, you're gross, you're disgusting, and just nothing to do with you, and you should stay away. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, this is just absolute craziness. Absolutely crazy for her to even do the videos that she's doing. I move so you can move up. Yeah. Out of your way. So anyway, I did say that I was gonna start my wrestling stuff soon, and I am. I want to start a wrestling kind of video where I want to get like a phone so you can put it here, get an extension so people can call me and call that number or whatever and ask me like wrestling questions. But I may not strictly make it wrestling. I might just make it a thing where you guys can call in and whatever, but some I might title like WWE, ECW, WWF, WCW, all that good stuff. But I have to talk about anti-Semitic girl for a minute and her crazy rants, and she uses the N word like it's no big deal, using the N word like it's nothing. She said that they're lazy and she doesn't like them. She said she'd be thankful that they saved her life, but her views would never change because she'll never like them because they're disgusting. What did he say?
That video you sent me was brilliant.
The one of me doing the wrestling talk video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. That was years ago. And I kind of want to pick that back up. I kind of want to start doing that again. But, like, I had to talk about some of the things that this person was saying. And, you know, this person saying, like, my wife says her name better than I do.
Evelion.
Avalion. Is Avalion girl. She lives in Canada. She said, you know, she was wearing a hat that said, I want to make America great again. The Donald Trump hat. To each his own. I mean, that's cool. I have no problem with people's political views. I mean, that's fine. But, you know, and she said the reason why she lives in Canada is because now that she lives in Canada, she knows that she can make Canada great again. She can make Canada great again. She can make America great again. And she can make the planet great again. She made a sad video where her cat died. And she was talking about how sad she was. She gets sad when animals die. So, I mean, there's definitely good parts to the girl. But, I mean, the way she ends her video and says, stay sane, like, I just, that's different. But, you know, people are going to say what they want to say and whatnot. But, she's talking about, like, you know, she can make the planet good again and the world a better place. And um, I think with racism, I think with hatred, and I think with playing games like how to identify a Jew, that's probably not going to make the world a better place. And making the planet a better place. Well, let's go there. And I hope I don't offend people, because I love people in small doses. You know, some people I love in huge doses. Some people I can watch all day long. Some people I can stay with and deal with all day long. I can talk to my wife all day long. I could do and hang out with my wife. We can go anywhere, and I never get bored. Gary, I could talk to you all day long. You're a pretty interesting guy. You know, bright and white. I gotta hang out with that guy. He seems pretty cool. Um, my friend from Cookie Talk, definitely hang out with her all day. I could definitely make a day of it, and you know, maybe not have all the same kind of views on things, but we're a little different in certain areas. But we are cool because it gives us stuff to talk about. Like, you know, I like being a little bit different than other people. Like, and just to clarify, she does a lot of amazing things. She's a great person. She makes my day. She makes the planet and the world a better place. Okay, she makes there should be more people like her because she makes the world a better place. My wife makes the world a better place. You know, my friends that work for me, most of them, they make this a better place because they help us a bunch of people like that can't do things. They help us disabled people who can't do things for ourselves. They help us do them. They make a difference. What did Gary say?
Is wrestling chat a new project you're gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that again because I was asking last night if you watched my video, who your favorite wrestler of all time was. Mine's Andre the Giant. Existing now, I have to say maybe Jeff Hardy. I love Jeff Hardy's wrestling skills. I think he's really cool and he's very daring. He takes risks. So I like Jeff Hardy. I think he's cool. Um, I really I really enjoy SmackDown better than I do Raw. Like Tuesday Night SmackDown Live is much better than Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw has gotten boring. Monday Night Raw has made no sense. Monday Night Raw wants you to forget all the storylines that they put in front of you and do new storylines that make no sense because they're dropping old storylines. Paige is my favorite general manager of all time. She's awesome. If you don't know Paige from the WWE, look her up. She's great. Um, and she makes amazing matches. And she's one of my favorites. She's not currently wrestling anymore because she's injured. That's why they made her a general manager, and she's really good at it. And she was a really good wrestler. Her parents were wrestlers. Um, Her mother actually wrestled, and found out like after one of her wrestling matches, she was actually pregnant with Paige. So she wrestled a time or two with Paige in her belly and was unaware until afterwards. So I thought that was kind of cool. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be something that I'm definitely interested in doing. Today I'm talking about like a lot of stuff. Like I had to talk about that girl, and some of the things she said, and I'm excited to talk about going to see Taylor Swift in 1 week from today. 1 week from today, I'm going to see Taylor Swift live. I might get to go to the rep room, and I hope I get to meet Taylor Swift. Um, that would be like the most amazing thing. Her music has done so much for me, and she's just a genuine, kind, good-hearted person, and I really adore her personality. I think she's great. I love Taylor Swift. What did he say?
Mine is Bret Hart. When I was a kid, she is English girl. Her family wrestled every week.
She. You just said Bret Hart, right?
Yeah, but I think he's talking about Paige.
Oh, read that again.
I really hope you meet her.
Thank you very much, man. I really hope I meet her too. I love Taylor Swift. What did he say about Paige?
He said she's an English girl. Her family wrestled every week.
Yeah. And then I thought he said something about Bret Hart.
Yeah, he said Bret Hart. He said mine is Bret Hart when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, Bret Hart was always cool. That whole thing, I thought he was being real. He was being himself, and that was awesome. When he told Vince McMahon off, and that whole argument happened, that was really, really cool. Like that was real. And he left. He went to WCW for a little while. They made nice and whatnot, and him and Shawn Michaels made nice now. But I mean, that feud that they had was a real feud, which is crazy. So yeah, I do want to meet Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift's awesome. I'm gonna get back to this. What's her name?
Evalia.
Avalion girl. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna let you read his question really quick or statement, whatever it is.
Bret Hart was my favorite. I have his book. Really great book. Good.
Yeah, I read his book. I don't have it, but I have read it. So back to Avalion, just for a minute. So she's talking about all of these things, like Valentine's Day being a great holiday. Like, um, I think she has the right to have that opinion, but I don't share that opinion. I think Valentine's Day is very commercial. You should tell the person you love that you love them every day. You should share love with them every day. You should spread love with everyone every day. Not something tragic should happen, like 9/11, which she also blamed on Jewish people, by the way. 9/11, and then all these shootings and racist cops, white or black, it doesn't matter. Like, they're racist cops out there. They're just racist people out there, period. And I think in due time, like after months go by, or even weeks, people forget about it, and the hate stuff starts all over again. And she starts, with her hate crimes and talking about the N word, this and she was talking about the gay YouTuber out here, and um, I happen to have some gay friends. I happen to be, a subscriber of many gay YouTubers out here. Um, she used the word faggot, and she said they're disgusting and they're gross, and she wants nothing to do with them, and she would never follow them, and she would never subscribe to them, and that is so wrong. And she needs never use. She needs never to use the word faggot. The word faggot should not be used. Like, that is awful. That is like the N word, which she uses, and like, how to identify a Jew. I mean, come on, girl. And now she's pregnant. I feel really bad for that baby. She's pregnant and she's married and she's 19. You know, I don't know. I feel like something's seriously not right. Um, and now she's targeting fat people. I mean, what's your opinion on crippled people? What's your opinion on people with physical and mental disabilities? And does she realize that she has one? She has to have some type of mental disability to say the things that she says. To be serious. When she says stay sane, like sane people don't say the things that she says. So I'm just saying. That's just my thoughts. That's my thoughts. These are my opinions. I'm actually right now giving her too much recognition. So, like, I do like talk about the wrestling stuff. But I just thought it was really crazy that she said she can make the planet good again. See, it's not the planet. The planet is fine. The planet has got nothing, there's nothing wrong with our planet. It's the people in our planet, on our planet, that are a little screwed up. People like her, saying the racist things that she says, and spreading hatred. Um, I'm just saying, like, you gotta spread love, and, you know, how can you be kind to people? Like, she's not even kind to herself, and this is why she's so angry and bitter.
He said, I think people with mental and physical disabilities are the strongest people.
Um, the ones that don't quit, the ones that don't give up. I mean, Yeah, I mean, being physically disabled is not so bad. It's not. It's like I'm physically disabled. I'm okay with that. I've never walked. Like, why do I want to start now? It would just hurt. I have scoliosis, so I really it would hurt me to walk anyway. So I'd rather not. You know what I mean? So the mental part and the learning disability and the bipolar and the post traumatic stress disorder, and OCD. I mean, these are all a struggle, man. These are not awesome. You know what I mean? And these are something that a lot of people have been dealing with. And, you know, people think, oh, well, stop feeling sorry for yourself. And these people on YouTube got to stop feeling bad and they can make a change. And if they just believe, if they just read the Bible and they just pray and this can all go away. It doesn't work like that. Like, I've stated that in many videos, and if people don't understand why, I don't believe that, like, it would just go away if I prayed. Well, let me tell you something. I prayed. I prayed for other people, and they still have them, and I still have them. And but the thing is, God already knew that I was going to be the person that I am. God wired me. God made me who I am. God put obstacles in my way so I can have a challenge. And crap storms are going to come my way. Bring them on. Bring it on. That's what did he say?
Nothing.
Bring it on. Like, throw your crap storm at me because I'm gonna fight back. Like, my thing is, I understand that people can't help it because I can't help it, and I understand it. And I understand it like nobody's business because I have it too. But there's people a lot worse off than myself, and like the person that does the channel that we go to, she's been having a hard time. It looks like, and I wouldn't want to trade shoes with her, and I would love to take it from her, though. I'd love to take it her way, and I pray that she didn't have to go through this. But I know that God wants these things to be obstacles that we have to challenge ourselves, and I get that. But I mean, and you know what I'm talking about. But her poor heart, her poor soul, she just has been given a crappy hand. Like, I mean, some people get things in small doses, and I feel like she's overcome a lot.
Very sad. I think it takes extremely strong people to handle all the challenges you and Christina face daily.
Again, the mental parts, yeah. The physical parts, I mean, it's who we are. That's what we were dealt. That's just, it's hard to explain. Something that we've never knew, or something I never knew. She knew. She did know. So I feel for. I feel for. Me, I don't want to walk. I have scoliosis. It would hurt me. I have lots of pain like already. So if I walk, like it would just hurt. So I'm good in that aspect. But you know, sometimes I get these mental things, and then people want to say the things that they want to say, and it makes my head hurt because my blood pressure goes up, and it bothers me that they see. Basically, when people say to me, "Oh, well, I mean, the spinal bifida, you can't really do much about that, or you can't really do much about your legs, and your mental stuff, and your way of thinking, and your way, like." God can make all that go away. So that's kind of to me saying, that you don't really have the faith that you're talking about. Do you actually believe in God? Because when you say that to me, like you can't see God. You know He's there. So how come you don't know my mental stability issues are there, and my bipolar is there, and my learning disability, and my OCD, and my PTSD? Like it's like saying I don't believe in it. I don't believe in that. I think that can just go away. Like I mean, so you're saying you don't believe in God because you don't see Him? It's not. It's it's not right in your face. So can you say something?
No.
A lot of things that people say they don't realize it's a contradiction. But it's like saving the planet. Why you can't save the planet? Like these people don't saving the planet. You can't even spread love. You can't spread love. You can't be kind, and you can't love one another and be a leader. But you're talking about saving a whole planet. You can't even love yourself enough to love other people. Uh, I mean, what's going on here, folks? Talk about saving the planet. Like everybody can do their part in everything, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, but me and Christina can barely take care of ourselves, and you're talking about saving a whole planet when all that takes is loving people and being kind and being honest and being truthful, and you know what I mean? Like, you can't save a whole planet if you can't love yourself enough to love somebody else. If you can't spread love, you can't save a planet. The planet is huge. The world is huge. So you gotta spread the love. You gotta spread the kindness. You gotta save the planet. Valentine's Day is a great holiday. No, I tell Christina I love her every single day. Every time I wake up. It's not a
The only thing I like about Valentine's Day is it's 90% off chocolate the day after.
She is hilarious. See, now she got jokes. She's funny. See that? Now that's true per day. 90% off chocolate the next day after Valentine's Day. You heard it from this one over here, folks. What do you say?
Right now, there is no love around the world.
Oh, there's some love around the world because I promise you, people love each other. I mean it when I say, like, I love my friends. I love my wife. My wife loves me. I love the people out here that help me and really understand what I'm going through. And I love understanding what they go through. And I just want people to know that, like, I'm not just some disabled kid that, is here. I really want to help. I really want to listen. I mean, I might not be able to drive you places. I may not be able to be, I might not be able to be there for you, be there for you financially, a lot. I mean, I can help out somewhat if it's, a little here and there. What do you say?
Dom is a romantic man by sounds of it, Christine.
I'm a Capricorn. So, I mean, and I've explained this in my other videos. I'll explain it a little because you're here, Gary, but I need other people to watch my videos in order to understand this. There's different ways to love people, and I love my fan base. I really love my fan base, and I love the people who like my videos. because I love the fact that they are hearing me. I love my therapist, but I love her in a way that she helps give me therapy. I love therapy. You know, I love my parents in a different way than I love myself. I love myself in a different way. Thank you for the like. Um, I love myself in a different way than I did a couple weeks ago. Sometimes, my mind might be a roller coaster, but I'm learning to. I'm at least liking myself right now. I like who I am. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm not going to be labeled anything. I'm me. I'm Dominic. I'm out here to not be labeled. And I love our friend, our mutual friend that does Cookie Talk. I love her in a sort of way where she gives me the right mind frame. She gives me, the right, ways to go. She gives me motivation. She gives me inspiration. When she does her martial arts stuff, how excited that she gets. That makes my day. It makes me feel good to see others happy. Like, I'm sad when I see other people sad, but I'm glad that they're being themselves and they're being real. Like, I can call her a legit friend because she's telling the truth. She's honest. She's coming out there in a good mood. She's coming out there in a bad mood. She's coming out there when she's frightened. She's coming out there when she's feeling brave. She's so many sides of so many people. Everybody has different sides to them, and she's shown almost all of them, like fear, no fear, love, and being upset. But she's always been loving. She's always been charismatic. She's always been respectful. She's always been honest. So, I mean, I'm just telling you, like, these are the things that I remember. These are things about a person that I love. These are things that actually make an impact on a person. These are the things that you want to see. Somebody being 100% real. You know what I mean? And it's cool that, like, people do some of the things that they do. Like, at some point, I want people to stop with, well, I did this and I gave it my all, but if I just did a little bit more, if I just did this, or if I just would have included that. No, you did what you did. You've done enough. You don't have to. It's not. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. It doesn't have to be just like don't overdo it. Don't overexert yourself. You know, you know, and don't pretend. If you're not happy, you don't have to pretend you're happy. You know what I mean? And there's certain things that I just ignore. I was really good when I had the little Bible thumper in my room that was like pushing it down my throat, and it was really kind of creepy. But I respected what he was saying. I respected that he was being honest. But I had enough, and I ended the video instead of mouthing off at him. I'm not going to do that. I don't mouth off at people like that. Unless you cross my friends. I remember when I unmasked for the first time is because to the person who does Cookie Talk, like somebody said stuff about her and brought up her past and dug into her stuff, and that upset me because I really care about her, and I think with me and my wife, we are at a better place in our heads. We are learning things. We are watching people do things that are impressive because I mean I'm not gonna ever kick. I'm never gonna be able to kick like that. But I mean I can always block. I can always like this. Always punch, jab. You know, I can always like protect myself. If I need to use my elbows, like this, that way, you know, the hooks. You know what I mean? Like I can do those. So I mean, if I have to do what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. I gotta use my fists. So like watching people be able to do kicks and be excited about it, it's pretty awesome. What did you say, babe?
He said, "You're gonna be in love at the Taylor Swift concert. I think she's an incredible person."
Yeah, she is an incredible person. I mean, she was there when a little child burned 65% of her body. I had to go visit her in the hospital the day that girl was supposed to be at her concert. She was in the hospital visiting that little girl. What did you say?
She goes through a lot. She puts a lot of herself into her videos.
She really does. And the thing is, like, what she goes through the most is like what I find terrible. Is like she does all these kind things for people, and visits them in hospitals, and watches their YouTube videos and sees them and understands, hey, they want to meet me, they want to just give me a hug, or they just want to shake my hand, or they just want to, say hello to me. And she hears that, even when you think she doesn't. She sees it on Instagram. She knows. I can guarantee you. I can almost guarantee you. One day she'll see one of my videos. I don't know if she ever has, but one day she will, and I hope and I pray, and I'm blessed enough to have her respond. What did he say?
I meant Cookie in my last comment.
Say again about Cookie?
Since she goes through a lot, she puts a lot of herself into her videos.
Yes, Cookie does. She's a hard worker. She does it when she's scared. She does it when she's aggravated. She does it when she's happy. She does it when she's going through so much. And that is impressive to me, and I'm never gonna forget this. I'm never gonna forget the day like that I got that Snapchat from her. Like I'm blessed, like to call her my friend. I'm blessed that me and my wife love her so much, and that my wife knows the difference between my love for Cookie and my love for her. It's very different. Me and Cookie don't share a lot of the same interests, but we share a lot of the same feelings. I don't like Star Wars. I don't like Jurassic Park. I don't understand a lot about martial arts, but I love the fact that it makes them happy. Like I see her do it, I see Braden do it. I think it's awesome. They have their own different ways of doing it, and I think it's amazing that they're doing it differently. So yeah, I mean, so much that she likes that I don't, but so much that she likes that I do like. But I don't like Star Wars at all, Jurassic Park at all, Texas Walker Ranger or whatever. I'm not a huge Chuck Norris fan. I've seen a couple of good movies, but I can take it or leave it. Bruce Lee is okay to me, like could take it or leave it. But this video is long, so I'm about to leave it. But I will try to come back, and I want to send this out. And God bless all of you if you watch this video, because it's super long. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. because I wanted to say the things I needed to say. So I shall try to be back. Hopefully, Cookie can make it out here. I hope she's feeling better. And if you're not feeling better, don't feel bad if you can't make it. But do feel better, Cookie. And, if you ever need anything, I'm here. What did you just say?
I will tweet Taylor Swift.
You will tweet Taylor Swift? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've tried that a lot. Hopefully she's seeing my tweets. I don't know. My Instagrams. I love Taylor Swift. I'm not ashamed to say it on YouTube. I'm not. I mean, I have a whole different genre of music that I like, but she's one of my all-time favorites because she's a genuine good person.
I will tweet her. She can get VIP passes.
I mean, she does have the rep room. I'm interested in the rep room. I believe the rep room is free. You don't have to pay extra money. She calls you into a rep room, you go into it. If she doesn't, you don't. But I would like to shake her hand. I'd like to hug her and tell her, a lot of her songs, like White Horse, meant a lot to me, and Red means a lot to me, and Trouble. She just has so many songs, that especially like even ones that you would be like shocked, like Shake It Off, like Shake It Off. That's what I need to do. I need to learn to just shake it off, like forget what other people say, like leave it alone. Who cares? Let them say what they want about me. Cookies taught me that as well. Shake it off. So I I'm just telling you, I think she's amazing, and I really appreciate the fact that you're even willing to tweet her about that. That's awesome. What did you say?
I didn't say nothing else.
Yes, you did. I just saw him too. The last thing at the bottom.
Oh, she was in Dublin, and I had a friend. This is what you said.
You got a friend that what? Your friend saw her?
Taylor Swift was in Dublin, and I had a friend.
In her or a friend that what?
That went to her.
What do you say?
I had friends who saw Swift meet 2 backstage.
That's awesome. I would love to see her backstage. Just like I said, shake her hand, tell her she's great, tell her the songs that mean a lot to me. White Horse, I can really tell her I love that song. And let's shake it off. And I really feel before I go, and I gotta make this and end this because it's super long, and people are probably not gonna want to watch a super long video like this, but it is what it is, and if you want to watch, well, I hate saying it is what it is, but it's what's done. It's a long video. If you want to watch it, I hope you do. God bless the people that do. Like, oh my gosh, it's pretty long. Thank you for watching it, if you do, people. But I did something bad. I did something bad as a video. She needs to make that a video. I did something bad. Like, I mean, I've done like so many bad things, and I've lived in so much sin. But she taught me how to like let go and shake it off. Like, knowing that I've done the bad things that I've done in life, and I didn't mean to do the bad things that I've done in life, but we all do bad things. And believe it or not, I mean, I used to drink, used to smoke, I used to get high. My wife still burps on camera. I guess she just, you know. I'm gonna go over to hubby station and just,
What? Better than holding it in.
I guess so.
It
guess
hurts
so.
if you hold in hand.
That's true, it does.
And
Does it,
Gary said, meet fans backstage. So maybe she might meet you and Christina.
Hope so. Yeah, so that's a true statement, and I'm really hoping what did you say?
He said, great talking to you and hope you have a great night.
You too, and I might come back out here. I always come back out here to do a good night video. And I'm sorry that this I hope this is a watchable video. Like it's super long, so I hope it's watchable. And I hope you all enjoy. Be kind to each other. Love one another. Love yourself so you can love people back. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love other people. That's just a true fact. Taylor Swift, I'm coming to see you soon. I'm coming to see you July 27th at Gillette Stadium. I will be there. My sister is actually working that concert. I will see my sister, and my friend Elvin is driving me up there, so I will be coming to see you. I'm a huge fan. I want to meet with you. I want to shake your hand, maybe give you a hug, and tell you that you're the best. And I just think you mean the world to me, and your music in many ways have touched me. So peace to everyone, love to everyone, spread love, be kind. This is Dominic. This is Christina, my beautiful wife.
And he said one more thing.
What did he say?
He said, hope see more wrestling video in the future. Peace.
Peace. This is Dominic and Christina. And we are out.